Huh? Oh, right. I was just thinking is all, about that spell I wanted to try. The one that needs the silky wedding undies. Wedding sash. It's kind of like a belt that the bride wears during the wedding ceremony. I doubt any spell involving panties would be a good idea to cast. Oh, I thought it was like wedding undies that you might wear on your wedding night. Anyways, the spell. I don't know why, but I've wanted to try it for a little while now. And, well, it's a gate spell. Not like those temporary ones. Those are easy to make. A permanent one. Like a portal to a different place. It sounds interesting. But are you sure it's safe? Silly Takani, that's not the point. This spell, I might be able to help you. Well, that's good and all. I'd prefer not ending up in the middle of a sea or a live volcano. I think we should be a bit more careful with your magic. I'm a good mage. That's what Harry said when he told Atlantis that the solution to their water shortage. Huh? What's Atlantis? A city with high ambitions, sunk into the deep due to poor management. Anyways, I think it's best we get an expert's opinion before we try anything. We're going to go visit this Siri anyway, so maybe she'll be able to help tell us if your spell will get me home. But Su-chan told me I shouldn't use magic at all. She said it was only for her to use or something. Maybe she had a different reason for saying that. Like maybe, I don't know, do your spells have side effects? You're just like Oni-sama. She forbid me too, but I showed her that spells could be helpful, and that I can control them, so she let me do more research. I'm not going to throw spells around like they're nothing. I'm not a dumb little kid. I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you seem old enough to take care of yourself. Not that I know how old someone like you might be, but beware of the dark side of magic. In most stories, magic usually comes with a price. Like, what would you do if magic gave you a terrible tummy ache, or headaches, or worse, diarrhea? Then you better prepare a gate spell to the nearest bathroom. I do get headaches, but those aren't really all that big of a deal, and I do get a lot of things for Oni-sama. I'm not going to change that ever, so there. I already said I wasn't going to make you do anything. However, what you do need to change is the fact that you're straddling me, and you're rather close, so I'd appreciate it if you could get off. Aw, but you're so warm and soft. I could just curl up and sleep on you. Wait, don't go falling asleep on me. I was just kidding. I wouldn't do something like that out here. Maybe tonight, though. It's only fair since Oni-sama got to do it. But more importantly, dessert. We need to get back inside. Oni-sama is probably wondering what's taking so long. I couldn't really argue with the girl's impeccable logic. With a smile, I helped the girl to her feet and gathered the few fallen apples into the basket. We returned to Machiko and enjoyed our dessert together. It wasn't too long after that Meiko started to feel sleepy, so Machiko took her to bed, wishing me a good night. The next morning. I awoke the next morning to the sun filtering through the wooden blinds, yawning loudly. The girls had very graciously given me an entire room to myself, and it was certainly a lot bigger than my room back home. It was still early in the morning, likely a bit before breakfast. I decided to spend a short moment to gather my thoughts. It was clear that in order to learn more about my situation, I would need to pay a visit to the shrine. Maybe I could find the answers to some other questions that had been lingering in the back of my mind for a while now. The fact that Machiko seemed surprisingly nervous at the mention of Tsuri's name made me wonder about their relationship. What could possibly have happened to make Machiko react like that? The apparent hostility between the villagers and the fox spirits was another issue altogether. Of course, I couldn't forget about the fact that I needed to find a way to get home as well. Just as I finished gathering my thoughts, Meiko's voice resounded from downstairs. Takani! Breakfast is ready! Could you go get Oni-sama? Sure, we'll be right there. I quickly made my way out of the room, finding myself within one of the corridors of the mansion. Once outside, it didn't take me long to find Machiko wandering down the corridor, her lips curving into a smile when she saw me. No need to look for me, Taka-kun. Machiko's voice reached me loud and clear.